Dining packages, so you need to get in and book their dining packages selling fast for Breeders' Crown final day. All ready. This is the second repechage, and the green light's up on the high gain gate. They're away, fast off the arm, Glory Days. Out quickly, though, Come Collect, and it's going to go across and lead. The favourite, Lovely, sliding forward too, up to have a little look for the front, and looks like it's going to sail on by. Come Collect is going to take the sit, so Bamako Mali is going to be left sitting without cover. Glory Days is 3 back the inside early, and up for the 1-1, Soho Berlin creeping up to 5th. Then the Tasmanian Mavis Merle, 4 back along the marker line. Getting good run through from the back row, Millwood Brandy. Posie's up in the running line, 3 back. 8 metres away to Glenfrey Blades. Got off the inside as second last, and Rainbow Sue's at the tail end. Speed's quite solid early on. Lovely's worked her way to the top, but pulling hard Bamako Mali on the outside with no cover, and is really fired up. Amanda Turnbull's trying to hold her up, but she wants to run. So the two of the favourites head along the back stretch, head and head. Right behind them, Come Collect's having a lovely run third, 41. That's a quick lead time. In the 1-1 cover, Soho Berlin. Just lagging back a little from its cover in Bamako Mali, but just creeps up onto its back. 3 back the inside and 5th, locked up tight, Glory Days. Millwood Brandy next, 6th on the outside. Mavis Merle's got off the inside, so getting the good run up along the peg line to take its spot there was Rainbow Sue, and Glenfrey Blade sees them all. Into the straight, it's been a solid clip through the first lap, 30.3, opening quarter of the mile, and the favourites copping a bit of heat here, Lovelist. Bamako Mali on the outside has fired right up the second favourite, and has pulled its way up to put its neck in front at the bell. In the 1-1, Soho Berlin. Come Collect right behind them. It's had a great trip, 4th, just waiting on the northern fascia sprint lane. Millwood Brandy hasn't spent a penny on the outside. It's the outsider of the field. Then on the pegs was Glory Days. The next pair, Mavis Merle around Rainbow Sue. And loving this hot speed will be Glenfrey Blade, and being set alight from last up, 3 deep from the tail. And 30.6 that second quarter, so around 61 for the half. 2 leaders have worked each other. Lovely's the inside. The favourite has been pressurised by a hard-pulling, keen Bamako Mali. And they're going head and head down the high gain back stretch again the final time. Come Collect sweating on the out in the sprint lane. 3 deep Glenfrey Blade urged along. Creeps up into 4th spot though. And pushed out 4 deep as coming out underneath of it was Soho Berlin. Millwood Brandy runs up behind them. Glory Days has got something to give but held up. Dropping back Rainbow Sue and Mavis Merle. They went 28.7 down the back. They're on track for a very quick mile rate. Lovely. She's being pressured. The deafness popped. Bamako Mali's now asked for the supreme effort. Soho Berlin. Glenfrey Blades wider. Then Come Collect, Glory Days, Millwood Brandy. Loveless. And on the outside, Bamako Mali. It's been a great duel. Soho Berlin's joining in. Soho Berlin with fresh legs took the lead from Bamako Mali. Soho Berlin gets up to win in the second repechage. Game run, Bamako Mali. Third, Come Collect or along the inside, Glory Days. Not much between them. A break back to Glenfrey Blade. And Loveless got tired after being pressured in the lead. Rainbow Sue and Millwood Brandy tailed off Mavis Merle. Last quarter, 29.8, 158.5 the rate for the fillies.